Hello folks and welcome to another exciting tutorial with Spinel Crochet. If you haven't subscribed, please do it now and hit the bell icon to get instant updates. Today I'll be showing you how to make this beautiful stitch with the crisscross and a double crochet row. So this is the wrong side of your work and this is the right side of the work. It's a repeat of 2 rows. So let's get started. I'll be using a 4.5mm crochet hook and a double knit yarn. So starting our work with a slip knot, make a slip knot and secure it on your hook. Next we're going to be working our foundation chain. So the foundation chain is worked in the multiples of 4 and then add 7 to it. So for this sample chain I've made 31 chains. So once the foundation chain is ready, go into the 5th chain from the hook and make 4 double crochets. So yarn over, insert the hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. That's your first double crochet. Now this is the second one, the third one, and now the fourth one. So the starting, we have a double crochet and a chain 1. Now skip 3 chains, 1, 2, 3, and in the 4th chain make 4 double crochets. So yarn over, insert your hook and make a double crochet. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So let's do it again. Skip 3 chains, 1, 2, 3, and in the 4th chain make 4 double crochets. So this is a pattern we'll be repeating for the entire row until you reach the last 2 chains. I have my last 2 chains. Skip 1 chain and in the last chain make a double crochet. And this is the end of our first row. So we have a double crochet and a chain 1 space over here in the end. So in the starting as well, we made a double crochet and a chain 1 space when we skipped the 4 stitches, and we made 4 double crochets in the 5th stitch, in the 5th chain. So starting the next row, chain 3 and turn your work. Now yarn over and skip the first 3 double crochets. So we've got 4 double crochets, the cluster stitch that we have. We're going to skip the first 3 double crochets and go ahead and make a double crochet in that top 4th stitch. Now chain 2 and go back into that first skip stitch. So we skipped 3 stitches, so we go back 3 stitches, and in the first one yarn over, insert the hook like this from the front and pull up a loop, pull through 2 and pull through 2. So this is a double crochet. It's a regular double crochet, it's just worked in the skipped stitch from the front over here. So repeat this for the entire row. In the cluster stitch over here, go into the 4th stitch and make a double crochet, chain 2, yarn over and going back into that first stitch over here. As you can see, this yarn over, go into the stitch from the front like this, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So this becomes a crisscross. If you see it, it will be more visible from the other side. So complete this row, go into the fourth double crochet and make a double crochet on top, chain 2, and then go back into the first skip stitch and make a double crochet. So let's see this again. Go into that fourth stitch, make a double crochet, chain 2, and make a double crochet in the first skipped stitch of the 3 double crochets that we skipped. So continue this for the entire row, and I'll see you in the last where we make our double crochet on the turning chain. So I'm here with my last cluster stitch and the turning chain. So go into the top of the fourth stitch of the cluster stitch, not the turning chain. Over here, make your double crochet, chain 2, go back into that first skip stitch from the cluster stitch and make a double crochet. Now we're going to make a double crochet in the top of the turning chain. So find that top third chain, go under both loops. I've tried to show you that I've gone under both loops, and make a double crochet. And this is the end of the second row over here. This is the back side of your work. This is going to be the front side, and you'll be able to see the crosses over here much clearer and better. So starting the next row, chain 3 and turn your work. Now over here you can see your work, and you can see the chain 2 spaces, and these are the spaces that we're going to be working in. So you can see the cross stitch and then the chain 2 space over here. So go into that space and make 4 double crochets. So over here you can see these chain 2 spaces. I'll just show them to you a bit more clearer. Wherever you've got this cross, you've got these chain 2 spaces over here and here. So these are the spaces we're going to be working our cluster stitch, which is the 4 double crochets together. And at the end of the row, make a double crochet on the turning chain. So 4 double crochets in the chain 2 space for the entire row. And here I am at the turning chain, so go under that loop and make your double crochet on the top of the turning chain. So this is the end of your third row, and now we're going to be repeating row 2 and 3 for the entire project. So chain 3 and turn your work. Now go into the fourth stitch and make a double crochet, chain 2, go back into the first skip stitch and make a double crochet. Again, go into that fourth stitch and make a double crochet, chain 2, then go back into that skipped first stitch and make a double crochet. So this is the repeat of the second row. So just repeat this and then move on to the next row, and I'll complete a few rows and come back and show you how the work looks like. So here's the final look of the stitch. It's a really beautiful stitch. It gives nice texture to your work and it's very nice for blankets. So if you like the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and thanks for watching.